Sunol is now about to grace them with its presence in the line, and the starter has hold of the button. The red light appearing. They're set for the second. Racing as well. Mischievous Diva, Sunol actually first away. Lord Augustus, and now I'm Eugene from the inside with Imprudent burning through. They're starting to build a bit of pace, and Imprudent is going to work to the lead from I'm Eugene. Mischievous Diva settling third ahead of Lord Augustus. In behind them May Keep Him and also Al Bakturi together. Sunol drifting back shortly after the break, followed then by Saving Memphis. The tail ender is Future Queen. By the 750 they go, and Imprudent had raced out to lead, almost 2 lengths clear of I'm Eugene. 3/4 Mischievous Diva, covering extra ground on the outside Lord Augustus, followed then by Al Bakturi, saved up for 1 run at them. Over on the inside is May Keep Him, then came Sunol, Saving Memphis being ridden desperately, and likewise Future Queen. Coming into the home straight though, on the point of the turn by the 350, Imprudent led, challenged by Lord Augustus, who let down with a run quickly to head him, and now Al Bakturi getting right out towards the middle of the track as I'm Eugene pushes up on the inside, nearly 4 across the track. The favourite struggling at the moment to grab them. I'm Eugene, Imprudent together. He's coming again on the outside, Al Bakturi, and so's Lord Augustus, but it's I'm Eugene in front. I'm Eugene against the rail. I'm Eugene just 1 from Al Bakturi. Bob of the heads for third. Lord Augustus, a brave effort with Imprudent. Running on was Sunol from Mischievous Diva. Further back in the field, a Future Queen. The next of them home was May Keep Him, and dropping out to run a clear last, Saving Memphis. Number 2, I'm Eugene, ridden by Jade McNaught. Scores first up for trainer Richard Williams. I'm Eugene, the demerit 3-year-old on return. Tracked up behind Imprudent all of the way after they both jumped well, and was pushing right up on the inside with Lord Augustus battling away after striking the lead fleetingly. Covered some ground, and Al Bakturi had followed it to the turn, got to the middle of the course, wanting to just lay in slightly there, with rider Brad Parnham having to manoeuvre the stick into the left hand. And while he just looked to hit a flat spot at the 150, came again late, but was unable to bridge the margin on I'm Eugene. 1:14.17 they've run. Another slowly run race. 1:14.17, although that might be an indication more of the track being certainly on the slower side of a soft 5 here today. 36.83, the 600, a half a length along neck, the margins. And the winner, I'm Eugene, by demerit from Dubalina by Dubawi, and raced by Mrs. S.M. Bodica, Mrs. W. Williams, also Glenn and A.W. Bodica, and trained by Richard Williams. Good to see Richard there with the winner here in the metro area. Jade McNaught in the saddle. Second placing, Al Bakturi by Ifraj out of Our Essence. Brad Parnham for Chris and Mike Gangemi. And third, 3, Imprudent. Got the nod for third by Oratorio from Snuglet. Kira Yule, Brent Larson, just in front of Lord Augustus, which was a game run after covering extra ground. So, I'm Eugene in the winners list. First run back this preparation, stuck close to the rail. The third, the Tab Touch Better Your Bet handicap over 1200. Brad Parnham rides 9, Plaudable in the next on the card. Okay, let's go down to Brittany, about to join us, and with her is winning trainer Richard Williams. Always good to see Rich with the winner down there celebrating here with I'm Eugene.
Certainly is, and just chatting with Richard, he deserves this win because, Richard, tell us about the efforts you had to go to catch this horse this morning.
Well, the horse works out of a paddock, and when I went out to get him to bring him up here, he took off and took me 20 minutes to catch him, so he'd done about 2 miles before we got him on the horse float.
Is that pretty typical of him?
Oh, yeah. He is, from time to time, it can be a nightmare, but just a lovely little triumph.
Absolutely. Yeah. Is that the reason why you train him out of the paddock? Does he not quite handle stable life?
Yeah, he couldn't bear to be locked up.
What did you make of his recent trial?
At Larkhill last week, his trial was fantastic. He had 3 behind him turn it for home, and got within 2 lengths of the winner.
Did you come here today with a bit of confidence then after your 20-minute ordeal to catch him?
Thought he could win.
So therefore you would have been trying really hard in that paddock, making sure that you got him on the float.
I broke out in a sweat, I'll tell you.
Yeah, well, who was working harder in the paddock, you or him?
Oh, It was 6 to 1 and half a dozen to the other.
Congratulations to you.
Thank you
Well
very
done on
much,
today's
Ross.
victory. Well done.
Yeah, good day.
There's Richard Williams, 20 minutes in the paddock trying to catch the cheeky bugger who didn't want to be caught, but now that he's here, he did that to his rivals. Didn't let them catch him either, and wins race number 2, defeats Albert Turi, the favourite, and Imprudent in for third. 2, 1, 3 and 4, your numbers out of race number 2.
Why you mad? Fix your face. Ain't my fault they all be jacking. Keep up. Players only. Come on, put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe, so clear. Look out. Second verse for the hustlers. Gangsters. Bad bitches in your